everyone who needs a test on a regular basis. But for right now, all of the experts point to 10,000 tests as the standard that we need to achieve. Again, I want to be frank with you. Where we are now is not where I want to be. Every day we aren't hitting 10,000 tests or more is another day that we're not able to get answers that help us get past this current crisis. And to be clear, the loss of essentially the entire month of February in the effort to scale up robust testing and the exponential spread that followed was a profound failing of the federal government. State leaders have spent every day since then trying to correct for this foundational mistake. Nationally, there have been some improvements in testing, but we still have so far to go. The United States is still trailing other countries in testing on a per capita basis, several times over. In all the states, we are working to fill the gap. But the most frustrating part of this gap is it's not just in the past. The White House has promised millions of tests for weeks now, and they're just not here. To be clear, I also welcome the testing capacity when it actually arrives. But I'm not going to wait on promises from the federal government that may never be fulfilled. We need this testing capacity now, so we're building it ourselves in Illinois. Here's how we're getting there. All three of our state labs are running a second shift of technicians to run samples, and we'll be adding a third shift when we can get our hands on an even larger supply of the reagent and viral transport media and other material elements needed beyond the swabs themselves. Second, and this is key, we're acquiring additional laboratory robotics to load our 12 real-time PCR machines at a multi-thousand unit increase in single-day capacity. We're getting our first 2 machines on loan, and we'll have them up and running by Tuesday, and we expect the others later this week. This technology is crucial as it replaces manual loading and shrinks down the bottleneck for results. We're working with the University of Illinois' Discovery Partners Institute to ensure our staffing and logistics reflects this increased capacity, as well as exploring options with the Illinois State Police to utilize their manpower to move materials and equipment to maximize daily capacity at each of our 3 state labs. You also might have heard that Friday, Abbott